Hier gibt es mal Zeichen, ob die Aufnahme bereit ist. Ja, schaut so aus. Darf euch kurz vor 23 Uhr einmal sehr, sehr herzlich begrüßen hier bei uns im Allianz Stadion nach dem 6:2 gegen den FC Santa Coloma. Das erst dritte Mal, dass uns bei einem Pflichtspiel 6 Tore gelungen sind. Und werde unserem Coach, der das natürlich versteht, herzlich gratulieren. Coach, congratulations, 6-2, very clear result. Are you satisfied with this? What's your conclusion?
I'm happy for the result. It's it can always be a little bit tricky when you have a good result and start a home game with that. But I think overall we look dangerous offensively, and then there's some things that we have to go through tomorrow with the team that I'm not too happy about. But overall a good performance and dominant and creating more than enough chances.
Thank you. I just give you the opportunity to ask. We will be short and quick today because we have the next press conference on Friday, and I will give the word to Thomas Muck, my friend.
Coach, first of all, congrats. I have 2 questions. Are you satisfied with the 6 goals? It could have been more, or would you say from an analytic point of view, 2 goals against an opponent like this, that is not the standard that you probably would like to see from your team?
No, and there you touch upon the critical things for tomorrow, because I'm not satisfied with. I think we have 10 minutes in first half where we're not looking solid enough defensively. We get too spread in our team. We open up too much space, and then it's of course a set piece situation. Their first goal that we don't handle well enough with their short combinations, and then the last goal, of course, obviously comes from a little bit of a dead period where the result is clear for everyone. But I'm not satisfied with that. We seem to switch off a little bit and probably go down to 60-70% the last 10 minutes, where we should just control it. We should just, like I told the players now, we should just pass the game to death. So there's no doubt about anything. But that's the 2 critical things. The goals we scored, I'm pleased about, and also the way we did it. I think some of the goals are really, really beautiful.
Coach, and I want to point my finger at the situation in the 74th minute. Maybe you remember it, where Ercan Kara and the offensive guys chased the ball, and they hunted the opponents down and they won the ball. I think Ercan ran around 30-40 meters, and the other guys also ran hard meters. A situation that I've seen that I didn't see in the last season. Would you say that this situation could be one of the biggest achievement from the mindset to, even when you have adversity in the game, that's to fight even when the result is clear?
Yeah, exactly. We have to be professional about every minute that we play. I said also to you when we started the season, I promised there will be some changes in the way that we play. We have to be much more dominant also out of possession. And now you touch upon Erci, and I said to him when I took him off at the end of the game that of course the 3 goals are fantastic. It's a great evening for him. But I'm actually most pleased about his work rate and how much he offers for the team when the team needs him. And that's also running back and fighting for second balls and counter pressing and all this kind of stuff, where I think, to be honest, we also see a different Ercan Kara at the moment. First of all, he came back for preseason in a much better shape, and have really been good from day one in preseason. But I can also mention a lot of other players, because they run a lot. It's a demanding style that we have. They have to run a lot, and that's also the reason why we rotate a lot in these games here, because none of them will be able to run for 90 minutes 3 times a week in the tempo that we want. But I'm pleased about it, and it talks into the good energy there is in the squad at the moment, and they want to fight for each other. That's the best from a coach to look at.
And the final question for now, Coach, there were a lot of one-touch combinations, especially at the second goal.
Yeah.
With all due respect for Santa Coloma, you will face opponents that will be, from an individual quality point of view, better. But even against an opponent like this, you have to make combinations like this. You have to make this give and go passes, these runs. if I would say that last season, this would be impossible is too hard, but it would be way harder to put these combinations on the pitch. Would you agree on this?
Yeah.
And is this maybe one of also a big achievement to have it in the mindset to have the opportunity to have this give and go, this 1-2?
Yeah, I trust the team because I know they have the technical qualities to do it. And that's also why I was a little bit hard on them in halftime, because I think we gave the ball away too easily in some situations. And against a team like today, we still have to bring our best. And we cannot just expect to do things on 70% and then to succeed. It's not possible when you play in Europe, because it's probably one of their biggest games, and they will do everything they can to make it hard for us. So we have to bring our best, and I like the movements we can do offensively. I like the options we have. We can change from the bench and still bring offensive power towards the end of the game. And of course, it's also the way that we want to play, that we can be dominant on the ball and we can do these attacks that starts all the way from the goalkeeper. And the second goal is to be honest, probably one of the best goals I've seen in my time here from our side.
Thanks, Coach. Danke, Thomas. Weitere Frage oder N? If not, dann vielen Dank fürs Interesse. See you on Friday.
Yes.
Have a short evening, nice evening. Thanks for
have a good evening.
Bye. Bye.